Shot 10 niggas on camera. I'm telling too. Ain't right there about it, bro. Sound good up. Real life. Right there about it, shit. He need jail, he's fine. Man, right there, go eat in that, bro. Shit. Man, that's it. Shit. You find that back in now, Jess?
Get them more like this Grand Theft Auto. Now we up in Neiman Marcus, put some money in your head, like you a fuck like this Grand Theft Auto. Nigga, what you wanna do? It's really wrong from the shoot like this Grand Theft Auto. Nigga, what you wanna do? It's really wrong from the shoot like this Grand Theft Auto.
Olimar is okay.
So Jimmy, how do you do you at? Nigga living this life in this 2020 out here. Cause out here thugging, but shit, man. And all that, nigga. Nigga, shot a nigga in front of police station, bro. If you dug it, then you dug it. Man. I'm telling the truth. Ain't right there, bro. Sound good, though. Real life. Right there, bro. Shit is cool, though.
This chump jacket. I'm gonna knock bad, grown, and sexy bitch. I ain't got back these out. Who you trying to impress?
Yo, auntie to me with all that nigga she got, right?
She grown, yeah. She grown into a fucking idiot. No, she's sexy. Sexy? Fuck, man. She more like obsessed with sex, nigga.
Nah, bad for the penis. That's exactly how I like my
Live Jam URL. Massage.
Must think the Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto, bitch. I'm finna fall at the club and shoot it at the nigga's mug. I think this Grand Theft Auto. I think like the game you inside, like bitch, you wanna face my life, Grand Theft Auto. I walk all type of drugs, come on, P.O. Ho, dick, drugs. I think this Grand Theft Auto. I'm a rock star. It's crashing for the family in the war. I think this Grand Theft Auto. He wanna bang, I wanna ball, but I
You should say sorry.
Like this Grand Theft Auto.
You're gonna take a serious beating. Shithead.
It's really
Dumb bastard.
You're
going down, shithead.
It's really wrong for the shoot. I think this Grand Theft Auto.
Shit.
Rude asshole. Hey. Open your damn eyes. Take care of myself. Yeah.
Sure. He's sucking up my pills and all that, man. Niggas be crazy out here, man. Niggas just shot 10 niggas on camera, crying about why I'm up in jail and all that, nigga. You shot a nigga in front of the police station, bro. Whining and shit, nigga. Niggas be clowns, bro. Nigga, if you dug it, then you dug it. Man. Nigga, stop telling the truth. Ain't Grand Theft Auto, bro. I'm cool, though. It's real life. Grand Theft Auto shit is cool, though. Till a nigga get in jail, niggas crying. Man, free Draco, he ain't do nothing wrong. Sheesh. Damn, like
Hey, what's up, Simeon?
Like
So good to see you. So good. Hold me. Yeah, look, man. Look, we've been working together for about a few months now, right? Which is why I am very honored to announce to you that you are Employee of the Month. Huh? Anyway, congratulations.
Nigga, you only half a store, but this ain't Grand Theft Auto though. You riding around with a chopper. You want to 80 minutes? I don't even think this Grand Theft Auto, huh? Just let you 80 minutes.
Hey, what's up, Simeon? Here, boy. So good to see you. So good. Hold me. Yeah, look, man. Look, we've been working together for about a few months now, right? Which is why I am very honored to announce to you that you are Employee of the Month. Huh? Anyway, congratulations. Wasn't easy picking a winner.
5 of mine in a
Yeah,
parody
me,
style here
Lamar,
from the beginning.
your nephew Sanjay with the Twitch. Look, man, it's been a real honor, homie. But I gotta move forward in my life. It seems like all I do is let people tell me what to do and I do it and nothing changed. Tell you what, you telling me exactly what you want, and I will very carefully explain to you why it cannot be. What? Today is repossessing vehicles that fools have purchased.
Hello and welcome back to Need for Speed Takeshi Sato's account at CarX Partº on the episode 622. Our boss, after actually the time we went into the work, was a little bit mean. Don't want to talk over that. I feel like just really fucked up all the time. After a day of work, you just want to go home and just clean up your construction tools. Want to talk actually with the other people actually until actually the time runs out. It doesn't matter. He was mean. I don't understand. I saw today actually great work. Just plastered actually a wall. I better say a house wall on these 9 spender of people still living in there. We didn't finish actually because Friday we still need to work as well to actually pre-work actually for Monday then. And the other one is kind of, I need to go to the dentist tomorrow. I've worked twice actually this week, a lot. My kneecaps are green, my back hurts, my ribs are hurt. And the other workers was actually with me and did a great job as well. So that's all what they did, you know. I was the after worker. Sometimes pre-worker, after work, it doesn't matter. I saw what they did. I'm fine ass with them. Done. Okay? Done. Boss was just mean as us. He was too slow. We have to work 2 hours longer. Yeah, of course. Why are you not coming up at 12 o'clock with these ideas, or not actually before actually we started up to go home and having our own work? I was already cleaning up a window today after the work because I was frustrated on him. I was pissed off from such a boss, you know. I can talk like that to us. Yeah, whatever. That's actually all. So, back up to Need for Speed. Yeah, well, CarX, of course. Yesterday I just did a lot of actually driving around and drifting. Today, I'm not sure what I just want to deal done with. Thanks anybody that watched last day actually a little while, because actually it was 9 watchers. Today, actually, the problem with the headset was appear again with the CE408800. The live stream was already run, and then I opened up actually my microphone, but I activated it, make it on the headset. So it was actually a minute online already, live stream. And then the code appears again. What the hell? Never was get the problem right now. And there was not an update the last week or something, you know. Maybe my console get old or something is squeezy, I don't know. Alright, I need to check out if my device is actually working properly or something, or actually being a piece of shit. Oh gosh, I can't hear myself. Damn it. Alright. Cheers up, compound, strawberry solution, let's go to the next stream, and let's have some fun. Ooh, racing! Wow, I was sleeping. That was yesterday, right? He's 125. I can't do that one. So these are just banned on me for the Viper. For the Mr. Dodge Viper. This even are crazy. 159 and here 158 you have to do done. I quit as well. Tough times. Tough times. Here 2 minutes. I need only a 1.5 or even maybe a minute or something, but you know, tucked it up. Let's drink some beer. So sneaky came in. Path XR version 3.15 update installed. Yup, your ass for that. Not playing that shit anymore. Oh, it smells so good in here. Popcorn, right, or something. I burned my legs on my hands, actually, like I get napalm on it. I can't deal down with that. Mad TV Miss Maiden. The hold on. The popcorn maker 2002 or something. The popcorn maker. I can't even say. No, it's just actually my noodles. But today, actually, only one time the noodles. But like for 4 families yesterday. So actually, I gained a half pound actually. But I actually lost actually a 1.5 pounds today by sweating. Not eating. I just drinking. Today it was actually a 2.83 liter of beer. That was all. The rest was just sweated out. Sweated more actually, like I would actually gained from yesterday's eating. You know, that I would try to talk. Yesterday was actually kind of a half kilogram of noodles and fish and an orange juice. And so, yeah, okay. After that, I came home. Where is it? There it is. From 242 pounds. Then after the eating, 246 pounds. 7 pounds, sorry. But already, actually, today I came home by 244 pounds. So there's actually 1.5, I'm gonna say 3 pounds missing, but you know, I'm eating and drinking today. I think it's the same weight. But that, you know, I lost a lot. I love that. Normally at Monday I started up with kind of a 260 pounds. Because I like to eat on Sunday when I get actually sober. Bloop, 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 bloop. So what's up in your life? Down below the comment. Actually, season on the live stream is for free. Just to let you know. So heute machen wir mal gemixt. I got a little dry nose actually today, and one nose that is a little bit fucked up. Do we have something? Oh no, party all the time. That's 10 minutes long. Upper, please. Somewhere else. Okay, we started up with that stuff. I'd like to hear it. than funk. Just have compliance obviously, so let's post the edition next shot. Have a nice time, and I quit actually the microphone. Bye bye.
Farty diarrhea, it was smile. As I told, we was good working together, but boss was mean. Hi. Hello.
We should building up actually a group for the time attack for RWD, 4WD and AWD, right? That should be great. That's unfair. Also actually for the time attack racing, with the online mode, multiplayer mode I mean. We should bring it up actually for these challenges, you know. Time attack, RWD, AWD and 4WD. Even for the clipping. Or XDS, it makes no sense right now. impossible to get the gold medal. 126 is my record. And I think these 4 or AWD doesn't make any sense anyway in here.
So close. Not worth the X. Thanks JDM Pro Drifter. For in sub smile. Can't drift tonight, I'm in full fat day. Hope that was just a joke, smile. Funky.
Tequila! Yes, sir. Oh, look at that. We should actually get done at 22.5 actually. 100 drift points to get at 12,000 actually dollars. Okay, let's deal done with that one. Can I deal done with a 22.5k on the drift points? Die Sache peinlich, Robbie. So you told us about the next stream, and I don't want to tell it anyway. So let's discuss with drinking beer. Oh. 18 o'clock and 51, I better say actually, it is 6 o'clock 51 p.m. here in the Radio Germany. Oh, für Irish schmeckt das Bier gemacht. Also, it's just a little unwell that beer tastes. Sure. That was a tequila drip. Deliverance for Paul plus Jack. Ooh, goose flash, goosebumps, man. I like that. Come, buddy, bus. Wow, 45k. That's a new record on myself here on the Wrigley Road in Red Rock. Holy shoot. Respect. I'll go to the tunnel, toilet, keep that back, nothing in. Тебе с сексуалки, das ist wiss, официально. Then look much easier. Get over here! Oh god, please, not the red. The red China song there. No. Ja, bara Ding Dong Pong eller så. Just a rat sky or something, I don't care. Start that song. Oh man, I'm on the toilet. Alright, here we go, I'm coming up. I'm getting older or something. As you know, I'm getting old. I'm already robbed in my coffin. Oh, Grandpa, please don't shit at you must do. I'm sorry I ripped off actually something here as well with my shoes. Oh god, please stop. Red sun in the sky. Yo, come on. Mein Stuhlgang war immer gut. Jetzt habe ich mir den Mist anhören müssen. Danach habe ich geschissen, nur noch Blut. Cheers up, Kapana, Schwabi Silito, Lutgold, Prost, die next spielen. Bachi. TV で食べ。またいいかだよな。それからってことでは、裏のガチケットでは、CD これます。またね、一言目が。なんだあれHarga ng mga gas tayo naman yung ito mga handang grupo tayo sumunod sumunod Mahate ka. Bye bye. Ate Bozo. Bye. Talking him, my son. Oh, you don't want to save it? Oh, okay. You need to get faster then. What was it? 4WD. You saving now? No! I hate you. What should you do done now? Say no? Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Okay, you try again. No, go down. What the fuck is going on with this shit system? This system is so slow. Oh my gosh. What a reckless system it is. Aha, now you saved it, eh? Even I say for DW. Oh god, yourself the shit. Can we save it again? Or is it too late for the system? Open up your server, asshole, not the one talking shit. Oh, My gosh, I hate this. Aha, you saved it. Okay, fuck off. No. Open up wide. Ah, you know what? Fuck off with this shit. Kidding me, no? Yeah. Get a 51? 51 is possible. That's nice. Now we're talking, huh? Aren't we? Now we're talking, eh? AWD, 4WD. That's a nice one. So many dirt in my eyes, god damn it, I'm so sorry. Construction sites. Yeah. Pumping it, pumping it. Not only the whole day. It is boss level construction work jerked off. Better to just run home. Wish you the better, this. Just have companions, Robbie, so let's go to the next spin. A little time for a little tequila. GTA San Andreas theme is actually constantly on Spotify. Ooh, that's a nice one. The contract.
URL.
I take personal control of the vehicle, sir.
drive it like crazy and you just get only 115 XP. What kind of a fuck shit is this? Bitch ass cracking stuff that started with that one. N-word. I think these AW, 4WD actually destroyed the whole shit. The experience. And also your car, and also your engine, and also everything. Oh my god, is that Formula 1? 150 before the corner. 187 before the corner. Holy shit. Don't tell me shit, that's Formula 1 live. Speed. Oh, I don't necessarily need. Don't need for speed. You're a bit disappointed actually before the race starts. The Germans. Shut up, compare and show the series, so let's go to the next stream. Thank you very much for watching, sometimes subscribing. You know, commentaries are free. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit getting actually lousy here by talking English. This feel like actually for myself because the headset is actually on, the earplugs speaking out actually for the Spotify music like that is actually what I'm hearing. I don't know what my speech is. Zero. Always slimy. Come on. Ganbarimasu. My throat just fucked up today. Oh man, it took too long for that corner. The horrendous time attack stuff. They keep 4 minutes, but it actually like 1 minute or something. It's correct. Let's see for that car. Just for fun. Then need to go to the toilet. Myself. To jump in. Of course, yeah. Just kidding. Oh, what happened here? Normally, this one is actually every by 20 seconds, and this one by 3 minutes. No, look at that. It changed something here. Bastards. From 2 minute 20 to 3 minute 23. What the hell is that? Oh, come on, this 6 minutes here. That's gonna be fun on ice. And actually, more snow than ice, but okay. Ganbarimasu. Ikuyo. So it must be a whole people there. I don't know what I'm talking about so much. Ich bin eigentlich schon beim Zahnarzt. Gambatte. think nobody watched anyway. 187k, okay. Just a 5 minutes faster, but they don't care. Gave us no XP anyway. I gotta pee, stroll, matinee, be right back on time on. A little pee fever. Er muss es ja nicht machen. Wir sind diejenigen, die ausführend sind. Ihr habt nicht mal Vorschläge. Ihr bitcht uns nur die ganze Zeit an. Und das finde ich grauenhaft. Meine Knie sind grün, weil ich blaue Flecken habe. Die werden grün. Der muss sich nicht buckeln. Er muss ja nichts tun. Dann kann ich meine eigene Firma aufmachen und würde zweimal mehr Profit rausholen aus so einer Sache, was er es hier gerade tut. Und auch noch die Arbeiter beleidigen. Da krieg ich einen Hass. Der muss ja nicht Mauertrocken kriegen, wo er den Hauptprofit reinbekommt für 2 Wochen Arbeit für Leute. Der hat doch keinen Plan, oder? Der hat keine Ahnung, oder? Der hat nicht mal eine Vision, der hat überhaupt keine Vision. 1400 Stunden sind da drüben rausgerechnet worden für mich. Jetzt sind wir bei 675 Stunden. Ich muss gleich zu kotzen anfangen, wir gehen gleich nach Hause. Wir konnten eine halbe Woche mit der ganzen Firma Urlaub machen und wir uns trotzdem noch bei 1400 Stunden schaffen, samt dem Fuhrpark und dem Balkon. Also ich weiß nicht, was mit dem Kerl los ist, mit der Drogen oder so? Tadaimasu! Das Mikrofon überhaupt an? Yeah, it was on, even though I shitted actually a peed. Nah. Genki desu. Oh, my cigarette will just burn itself. Having a nice time, cigarette, really? $0.40 one ciggy. That means for actually every preferred race. I just actually lost a €1. Or kind of actually saying it's a 160 yen I lost per 4 ratings, so kind of a half hour. Hold on, an hour cost me actually then 720 yen. Nah, that's too much, right? No. It cost me every hour in the live stream by drinking tequila, beer, and smoking my cigarette. Cost me actually then kind of a capitated at 3.5, so 3.5 euro. So 720 yen. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. The calculating machine. I think I'm totally fucked it up. Because my brain is into the music and drifting instead of actually the calculating stuff like I'm a construction worker. I am. Tjus op een Anniversary, så det tog lite på next stream. Kein Wunder. The high roller. Are you watching it? Hello. What the hell is that, goddammit? Just bullshit. I only drive that not in... This is bullshit. I can't drive that in headset. What's that? Kurde. I don't want to drive that in a Kurde. Actually, these lifestyle at the helmet cam. Again, tequila is installed. Camp high. Now let's go. Hi. Arigato domo hontani actually for JDM Pro Drifter for subscribing here. Dankeschön. That was the personal best in here, and nobody watched. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, that's so unfair. 52k. That speed. There was 4 watchers, and yet you picked up all my watchers and just go somewhere else, and nobody watched actually that live stream drifting. I can't believe that. Even makes more XP on the multiplayer. As on the multiplayer. You just maybe get raped out 100 XP. I just did actually 5 times the bet. Oh man, I'm disappointed by the watchers that just leaving. Oh crap. Come on, the microphone.
Zo ons in die arbeid.
Kotzen echt. Ich kann's ja nicht fahren, wenn ich frustriert bin, Alter, ohne Scheiß. Wenn der morgen noch irgendwas sagt, Alter, dann kriegt er von mir echt eine ab. Da packe ich mein ganzes Zeug, Alter, und komme rüber in die Bude und dann suche ich mir einen anderen Job, Alter, und versuche einfach das schnellst wie möglich abzuhauen im Apartment. Das kann's ja echt nicht sein, Alter. Kriegstreiber so in eine Richtung, Alter, und so in eine Richtung von einfach nur Geld von uns abzocken, Alter. Das ist schlimmer als ein Bauer, Alter. Voll Rappel, Alter. Da sieht man mal, dass er überhaupt nicht gearbeitet hat in seinem Leben. Wo ich in meinem 6. Lebensjahr schon angefangen habe zu arbeiten. 120 Kilogramm, Alter. Was ist das? Das ist ein Scherz für mich. Und was ist für ihn, Alter? Ah, weiter würde zusammenbrechen. Das habe ich mit 6 Jahren schon getragen.
You.
Kein Bock grad, sorry. I'm just pissed off about my construction boss, okay? I'm just pissed off about my construction boss. I retarded for him or something. From a whole team. Oh gosh.
Wanna play in a lobby?
No, I'm pissed off, man. In a half hour, I just go offline and go to sleep. I'm Bavarian German, man. It's late.
Sorry, man. You welcome. But not today. ILL sub. When I need to fight for my construction workers' friends. Cause boss was fed up meme.
I'm really pissed off, actually. After 9 hours, some kind, he's coming up and just telling us we are too slow and we actually done 2 hours today, actually extra time. What the fuck? This was the best work day actually ever saw on all these construction workers I saw. So what the hell? Cleaned up actually all the time. And he watched us, kind of actually saying we too slow. Hey, we have 1,400 hours. And we are right now by 670 hours right now. And we actually completely by 80% going through in here. What the hell he's thinking he's dealing done with us? Like we robots or something? These are not my workers, but actually kind of I press it. I just being a worker like them, but I see what they're working. I'm a pre-forward worker, and sometimes actually these kind of captains saying what they need to be done with. Nothing, man. He's seeing that every day, every second what we're working for. Sometimes 2 days that we are having 1 or 2 days. There are 2 workers or something on this construction side. The next day maybe 5 workers. The next day actually 1 or 2 days. We have the last to see. You know, it's crippling because we have so many construction areas. And thinking like in 7 weeks we can deal done that project. You know. Kind of a plastering actually the main wall of his building by 9 apartment livings, you know, house or something. But he gives us the fuck. He never see actually, never counting actually, and I'm writing the hours for the construction workers and the material. That he's seeing that 7 weeks is nice and sure, and I can say we can deal done with the 7 weeks. But actually the other construction workers, drywalling or something, actually plate hitting into the wall, he don't care about it. 7 weeks or 7 weeks. If we have other construction works, he don't care. He not calculating that. And so he pissed us off today. If tomorrow is Friday, right? I need to go to the dentist. I need to actually get my provisorium actually out of my teeth and get my 6 teeth actually in the front for $4,000 actually into. And he's thinking like actually you can do an extra hour or something in the afternoon. I said, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? No, this is actually canceling this construction site or company. I'm so sorry that his father is dead. He wish him actually this guy's in the coffin actually turning around this night a lot. Like myself, I can't sleep. But he's talked about that junior over us. Before actually closing up these 9 hours on work, he came by and talked that we should actually extra work dealing done these 2 hours, then finish the work for what Friday and cleaning up. Yeah, of course. Oh my god, he worked maybe 40 hours the fucking 50 years or something he living actually in his life. Are you kidding fucking me? I worked since my 6th year as actually I worked up and growed up in the farmerhood, and now he telling me something? Man, he not even worked like something. Even his son, he don't actually going through with his mastership about construction workers. His license. Are you kidding me? Where is he? 2 years just disappeared. And we have to work faster and low in budget? What kind of a fuck ass is he? Der kriegt richtig eine geknallt morgen, wenn es sein muss. My friends, my construction workers, he don't go actually forward with him. Like he's pride or something. I don't know what he's going for. Stop your fucking stupid architect and structure concepts and work with us. As your father did every fucking week twice. He worked with the construction workers as a boss and saw what came for and how speedy we are. He's just sitting in the bureau and just checking it out. What kind of fuck is this? He must be really troubleshooting about his life. Midlife crisis or something. Tomorrow he gets his midlife crisis from my left hand, not from the right hand before I killed him. This is so pure shit. And I'm a construction worker, not some captain or something, and that stuff, you know. That stupid hierarchy or something. What the fuck is wrong with him? The whole night I don't want to sleep, right? Because tomorrow at 16 o'clock, 8 o'clock p.m., I get actually my new teeth for $4,000. Thank you very much. He don't care that we actually, this week, we're just making a lot of money for him by dry laying walls with the nickel chrome plate, steel plates. He don't care about that one. And I have blue, actually green, how's it calling, kneecaps. You know, he don't care about that one. He came to the job for the other workers to support them, you know. Oh my gosh. Our boss is a weirdo guy. Better go back to my first construction worker company there, because they have style. one house for one house, not 7 houses nearby or something else for one worker or something. What kind of bullshit is that? Who grows up? Mushroom in his brain or something? You know, I'm drinking tequila because, you know, it makes no sense tomorrow anyway. Blamage. What? We just make so much bad work actually for him that he's so cruel to us. Even I watch over the construction workers that they're making that actually good. Not perfect, but good. Clean up even actually everything else. I did that the last 3 years. I'm writing the hours and the material as well. I am figured out what they're dealing done. It's a chaos team, okay. But they're working. It's good. It's fine. But he's thinking we need to go faster. He can't even order some stuff. He can't even calculate actually what we need for the construction site. Are you joking? This I make in an hour. I need to deal done for the next day and order it. Are you joking? Are you really fucking us up? Clean up your toes, goddammit, or something. Or wherever you got your mushrooms. I feel really fucked up. I tried not to speak about that one. I promised to myself actually I'll go to the shower and say that. But really, my mother's in trouble about this German bureaucracy. I know my uncle and my aunt and my mother's is kind of these mother tucky shit. They don't really have a problem with bureaucratic stuff. Because with Germans, it takes 8 hours, maybe 8 months, maybe 8 years to get your rent. But she's workless. She get long time COVID-19. Nobody cares on her. Now she's psych. Fucking German bureaucracy. And then I have my boss in front of us that I can't even actually calculate something like this is what we need on the construction side. I need to actually commit. He didn't done actually for an hour, actually 4 times the money what we working for. And he's sitting in his biro and just, what, jerking off or something? Be nothing worth, we just air for him. Then just actually erase us from the company. Let us go. I just thinking on the old boss, his father, and that's why I'm still here and care about the compound. That's it, what I'm being done. And he don't have respect for that one anymore, as I saw today. I'm perfect done, goddammit. What we dealing done in here? Drifting, okay. Wow, what the hell is just done? You know, if I'm talking my soul out and then I'm drifting, or doesn't matter what I'm doing done. I even beat actually my records. That's an RX-7 actually ultimated by, I'm sorry, that Japanese guy that just tried to be the #1 on drifting. On this Formula Drift. He's not, definitely not. Because actually every one of us right now online can beat him. It doesn't matter, whatever. Silly small car. Japanese always want to try the perfect. And I don't hate to say, no, hold on. I hate to hit actually some walls and all these stuff. But this guy maybe just get a float and now actually this car is going on because it's Russian Japanese. I give a fuck. I thought actually it came through with a 27 or something. I don't know. What was it? 40k or something on drifting? My internal helmet camera is a lot of respect to deal done with a controller from the PlayStation 4. So I don't care. But I'm really enraged all the times. Well, you see, I speak out my actually soul and all this stuff. Actually, what happened today after kind of 8 hours and maybe, let me guess, 975 thousand seconds. Oh, I don't care really what the fuck. We got close to 9 hours today. And then the boss came, just sticking around like we're just lazy or something, and then just pissed us off. What kind of a boss he is. Nothing to do, done something to say actually, brave work, that is awesome. I love actually these what he deal done with, and the correction, because he never worked like these kind of, you just damming off a wall and actually clean up actually with these glue and just make it so perfect that actually these lost collage came on the plastering that it makes, he don't see what we dealing done with. We can be actually fast as shit, but the lost actually plastering must be perfect, and we having, and today I saw the love and heart actually from every construction worker what they're dealing done with cleanness. And he don't see that because he's actually in the spiral and just watching us. We just clean it actually pre-worked for actually Monday to make actually the third collage over that stupid plastering. He don't care about us. He just say actually we're too kind of slow and it costs too much. Yeah, because you stupid actually about material ordering, you idiot. So kind of this, you know. But you, please shut the fuck up and get your shutters in your D.R.O actually shut off. They're watching us every day, fucking, and you know, these is kind of, we was not every day 5 or 4 peoples. We was in other construction areas and he don't give us a fuck about us. He calculating for 7 weeks, for what? 5 weeks? Kind of 5 workers, sometimes actually 3 workers, 2 days. He don't care about 7 weeks for 5 workers. But in the same time, actually kind of, well, okay, cool. 6 fucking construction workers nearby actually collected and finished it down. So right now, we actually in the 4th or 5th week right now for his calculation. He's a real retard or something, or just making me sick. Thank you very much. I get hard depressed right now again. Need my pills. I'm a suicidal since my 6th year, and he pressed it out because I'm actually the guy that watching over my construction workers. Because actually today was actually not this management of the construction workers not there, but kind of how he allowed himself. What's wrong with him? Get pills or something. Marijuana you're smoking all the times anyway, or mushrooms between actually your toes or something. Rip it out, smoke it. But please, please let us alone and let us work in our speed and the management of actually correctness or actually cleanness. But he don't care because he never worked actually on these kind of, yeah, what we just didn't done actually on this 9 household actually apartment wall. Come on. Yesterday actually, I just actually get compliments from the neighborhood and actually itself. And today was somebody actually that makes us the mail, gives us the mail, the letters and all this stuff. And he was a construction worker. Now he's actually releasing the mails. And he's from Syria, goddammit. He's proud of that work. He was on the construction work actually since 12 years. He's proud of us. And the boss is just a piss off ass and just saying it cost me too much money. What the hell are you talking, man? kind of a boss is that? Piss off. At the first company I just worked on, you know, he not saying some word. He even greetings us in the morning to good morning. But in this company, as his father just actually promptly actually not died, but actually getting, yeah, I think why it was. Getting a little brain damage and just was fucked up and died. No wonder why, because his son, you know, oh my gosh, come on, please off. I have no hope left anymore for this company. The construction workers are my friend, goddammit, they don't piss us off like that. I'm having a little hand on them, and I like them. Fucking hell. But I'm the first guy to stab him before my company friends, you know, that's what I try to say. Unbelievable. I'm the guy that holding actually the people's. I hope he get diarrhea tonight. Every fucking hour. Diarrhea. Hope he can't sleep. Like I just couldn't sleep actually Sunday, Monday, Tuesday actually. If you brought actually the plates into that in a 1.5 day instead of 2 days. It actually was calculated on this idiots. I am just really going mad tomorrow actually on him in the morning time. If he's not popping up and pulling him up from his bedroom, goddammit. Really, it pisses me off. I'm fighting for friends. I'm fighting for construction workers like these. Okay, they're making a little lousy work sometimes in here and there, and I talk to them. I have calculation in them. But he don't care about this one. He don't know about. Oh, look at that. 1 hour. That was actually doing a break. Ooh, because why we just did the break? You don't know about what we just even done with. Go to hell with that shit, you calculation shit. That's your static and every texture action as well. What the fuck? You just teached up by yourself. You're a disaster, man, and you're laughing in my face? Not anymore. Not anymore tomorrow. It's done, man. It's done. You make my apartment so fucking kind of an experience of actually looking around how cheaper I can maybe get, and you making me so much done. Alright, that's it. Expensiver. Yeah, expensive every fucking year. Thank you very much for nothing that I am a worker for you. And care about your compound. Alright, I go fuck yourself up. Man, it's done. You're not trying to hustle me, man. Not trying to hustle me. I'm done with this company. Da kommt da eine Fritze daher, so in Richtung von, weil er 3 Baustellen am Tag hat. Ist er der Meister oder was? Der kann sich mal komplett verziehen, wie eine kleine Katze, bevor ich ihn wieder abschlachte, Alter. Weil ohne Scheiß, ich hab die Schnauze voll von dem. Wenn er schon keinen haben möchte, oder wenn er jemanden haben möchte, der es arbeitet, dann vergrault ihn auch noch und steht nicht mal hinter uns, dann ist er für mich gestorben, Alter, der Typ. Ach, sowas von elendig. Gestern die Scheißen und heute einfach nicht mal für eine Zigarette zu gebrauchen. Will der mich verarschen oder was? Der weiß doch gar nicht, was abgeht, Mann. Der quatscht nur Scheiße und hat kein Rückgrat, Mann. Das Rückgrat hat seine Frau. Wenn ich sag, verdammt nochmal, das Tor wird falsch rum eingebaut, das sollte man andersrum drehen, dann macht das genauso, wie er es will. Und ich habe schon gewusst, dass es falsch ist. Mach doch dein Ding. Dann werde ich niemals bei dir auftauchen, weil du einfach unproduktiv bist und nicht mehr Gedanken darüber gemacht hast. Du brauchst mir nicht quatschen, was du am letzten Tage gemacht hast. Mit deinen kleinen billigen Baustellen und deinen Schwarzbaustellen. Wie dumm man sein muss, am Geburtstag eine Schwarzbaustelle anzunehmen. Alter, am liebsten würde ich dir die Polizei wünschen, Alter. Ich weiß auch genau, wo du jetzt gerade deine Baustelle an deinem 30. Mai hast. Ich würde dir die Polizei vorbeischicken, Alter. Wie dumm er sein kann, Alter. An seinen eigenen Geburtstag auch noch so eine Baustelle anzunehmen. Anstatt zu entspannen. Nein, das will er nicht, weil er der beste Mann auf der Welt ist. Du bist gestorben für mich, Alter. Du bist so wieder unser Chef. Du kannst deinem Chef den Hand geben, Alter. Führ doch du die Firma. Du bist ja was ganz Besonderes.
Was Besonderes.
Spotty link of my live jam URL. Skipping some comments. Sorry man. You welcome. But not today. ILL sub. When I need to fight for my construction workers friends. Cause boss was fed up meme.
So we should we got past the next game. Thanks a little bit actually running in here. I'm sorry for my actually. I'm not apologizing against my chief. No, he's not. Sorry for my raging. We're just humans. And I deal done actually since my 6th year actually the working the farmer herd, so he can't tell me something else. Thinking we can speed up every day a little bit faster and faster. But he's shuffling his money in his ass and you know getting money actually for him. Not even actually some water bottles for a hot day or something. He don't care about that. can eat a smoothie tonight. You know what that means? Exactly. A girlfriend for love. Weiß gar nicht, was los ist, weil es ist ja wurscht bei ihm. Das Wochenende wird einfach nur gefeiert. Mit Orangen.
Thanks, Milk Boys. For the sub. Yo. Who? What up, man? Nothing much. I'm in rage mode. Cause my boss. Still. Damn. And tomorrow, dentist. Six-tooth full crowned. Can pie. I lost 18 pounds the last 5 days. Stress and sweat. Construction worker I am. At Germany.
Oh well, you know what? Another cigarette, another tequila drip.
For 1 hour a week. Weirded stuff DA deal. Boss mean cause we to slow and money drobes. LOL, we work fast and clean. He think we robots. I'm just try to chill here. And fail lot. Cause I'm pissed. Sorry for this messed up live stream said.
It's just 9 o'clock. There's another to go. To Mortal Kombat then. Yeah, I'm finishing down the race. I better say drift and the race. And then I go to Mortal Kombat. Definitely. To fight out actually my hormones. Before I actually snap his neck or something the next day. I should actually calm down because I need to get a dentist anyway. Cost me a lot. He don't care. His sister as well. What the thinking I am? A robot? Hey plushie. What have you done something can block? Yeah, you can't do down that. Hey, don't be so screwed up. Pow, pow, pow. That's nice. Can you hold it or something, Gabamac? It's a charming stuff. Come on. Oh, well, that's it. Have a nice time, and thank you, Rogue. You know, I go to Mortal Kombat. It's just nobody's watching in here, so have a nice time. Bye bye. Thank you very much for 2 subscribes. Thank you very much, actually, for me, actually, it was a wonderful day. Screamed it out, and then the commentaries. Down below in the description or pinned up, actually, these Jam Live and DefNation Grand Theft Auto X. You can find actually some work, but actually I'm going to Mortal Kombat right now and send you that again on Spotify, this link. So yeah, be right back actually for a little fighting action. Oh, a little bit aggressive again. So thank you very much to have you. Bye bye.
Spotty link of my live jam URL. Skipping some comments. Cause I'm pissed. Sorry for this messed up live stream said. An hour long MK10.